all-time low. Today, considering it's a purchase made in the month of April, I have decided to go ahead and do it. It's April, well, quite a bit already. The temperature is getting warmer. The current temperature is likely around 20 degrees now. I think it's definitely becoming high daytime temperatures and it's absolutely freezing during the night because the temperature difference is severe. Wind at night. I suppose it's a moment I frequently feel the chill intensely. In such a situation, I would like to introduce more and more of the products I bought this time. This is an item for spring to summer. Introduced it. I think I'll do it.
All right, let us proceed to the primary narrative.
Thank you very much.
Vinegar.
Okay, the first point is this one. I purchased the BDU jacket in a sleek and stylish black color. Well, this is the brand. There it is. Can I see it? A place called ROTHCO. It has become an American brand. The size. Extra large sizing. Regular. Finding ROTHCO in both extra large and standard is indeed uncommon. Buy BDU jacket. I did. ROTHCO might not be vintage, yet it serves to illustrate the brand effectively. In 1953 America, in Manhattan, it's an established brand, isn't it? To the US Navy Army, ETEM, there is also a track record of supplying. It's a solid brand, isn't it? The quality as a product is very high. The price is quite low. That's right. Now I feel like watching this ROTHCO jacket is, even if it's new, it should cost around 7,000 yen. It's pretty cheap when you think about it. The characteristics of this are, well, I wonder if I can see it. It's this fabric. For the time being, the notation is 100 cotton. This thread has nylon weaving yarn with a fabric like a fabric called ripstop is used. BD jacket. Is that the biggest feature? It is said that this is suitable for Japan's climate. Fairly lightweight. The rest is hard to get wet. Japan is often hot and humid, so it's also the season ahead. Probably the rainy season around June. Well, he's quite active at times like that. As a jacket, I think the military fee will be the lowest now because it's 100 cotton. Soak up the sweat as it is.
There is also a function that dries.
There is. It's light. It's a very easy to use jacket. I think this is essential. I think it was also introduced in fashion news. 357 black is very rare. It's a little, but after all, there's not a very good size. I believe there are very few things here, so first of all, check out the situation at ROTHCO and coordinate it. Or rather the foundation. I thought I would give something like this a try, so I made the purchase this time. Here's the price. I bought it for 1,990 yen. Cheap plans. The first point is the BDU jacket. Alright, second point. The second point is it's a stylish Ralph Lauren button-down shirt. I bought a size large for a timeless and classic fit. This is in many places. It's a quintessential classic item that you often see.
What is it?
It's amazing.
The color is fading.
Of this color? Difference.
Yes.
Well, it's a classic Ralph Lauren button-down shirt. But I felt like I fell in love with this faded red at first sight. That's enough, it's shiny after all. The item is me. I'm not particularly skilled in it. After all, it has a sense of mastery, or rather vintage. I also like processed ones. Of course I love vintage, but especially that rags. People say something like that. color faded. Things that are said often get quite negative evaluations. Especially thrift stores sell that worldview. On the contrary, it sometimes makes you sleep high. At a thrift shop, relatively speaking, it is a state fragrance, color fading and color burning.
Although it is difficult to evaluate, in that place, my favorite things are cheap. Where you can buy a lot, a thrift shop.
You like it, even in vintage red. This kind of childish, I really like it.
Ralph also fades like this.
This one was purchased at Book Off.
Come in.
The price is 1,000.
700.
It was a circle. And stomach! Isn't it insanely cheap?
This is especially ripped. Without, the color is indeed fading significantly. The price was merely for the call itself. I also released the video, but I think it's completely okay to dye it after this, for example. One as a foundation. Well, it can be Ralph Lauren shirts, branded shirts, or any other high quality shirts. Buy it cheap at a thrift store. Of course, it's good to enjoy the color fading. Make it a base for dyeing after this. I think that option is also very good.
The second point is Ralph Lauren's.
It's a red shirt. Fade red. Alright, so that's the third point. The third point, especially not so much. I feel like there's no way to explain it. It's this black lawn tee.
This Los Angeles Apparel. It was front tee. I additionally obtained this for 500 yen. It's absolutely amazing, and I must say it's incredibly good.
How much does Los Angeles Serapalu cost now?
Donkey.
If you were to buy Los Angeles Apparel due to the current decline, this Lontin would probably cost around 6,500 yen. Even if you buy Lonti at Uniqlo in Japan, you can buy a pretty high quality one, so I think it's a good idea at all. Los Apa t-shirt. After all, it feels a little special when you wear it, and I really like it. Quite a long time ago. But in the year 2007, American Apparel withdrew. The CEO there is. A further new brand that I developed is named Los Angeles Apparel. Well, in the past it was quite good, and it was also expanded to Japan and other places. Firmly, it's in Shibuya. It was really stylish over there. It was a store I really liked for a while. As a fad, American Apparel, cotton, have a bag. It's a bag with a World City written on it, and a lot of people had it. But in the first place, with the same copper-shaped item, there is quite a wide range of colors. There are so many patterns. Japanese. There were also a lot of pretty strange colors that the manufacturer didn't have. Well, that kind of thing. I think it was one of the ways to enjoy a Mea Appa in Los Apa too. I have the impression that nowadays they don't make nearly as many unusual colors as they used to in the past. Even in such a situation, high quality items remain the same. So if you find something like this at a thrift shop or something, it's quite tense. Moreover, it is often treated as a non-brand. It's because you buy it cheap. I wanted to wear this once. It's a very comfortable long thing. I also like Jill Van. And I also love Los Apa t-shirts.
Maybe it would be a good idea to try it at a thrift shop. I think so. Nice. It's 500 yen. Okay, next time.
Vintage tee. It's a shirt I bought.
This one.
I bought a printed t-shirt.
It's completely shattered and sounds extremely hoarse. It is actually a fruit body. Except
It will be, maybe this is it, the country Mexico. It doesn't look like it's made in the United States. Probably in terms of age, around the 1980s and 1990s. It's an item. Isn't this design good? It's a solid single stitch, both of them.
this is in Quenji. You bought it. Well, I wonder what. Oh yeah, this Quenji's. It's called a landing. At a thrift store. You bought it. Still not at all. I don't think it's a famous secondhand clothing store. Quenji Pal. Oh. Go down.
In my opinion, it's situated right at the center of everything.
I was surprised that this was gone.
Where there was more and more downs.
Traces. Ground. first floor of...
It was in. T-shirts are prominently on display in the store. I thought it was nice. I was glancing at it. After all, the first thing I was attracted to, the thinness of this body. You understand? Don't you touch this? Oh, I might know something about this. At this hanger, it's a little transparent. Alright. The thinness of this body is, after all, vintage clothes. You think it's unique. So recently, I think there's a huge processing boom coming from ancient times. Jeans or something. Good for... There was something called damage processing. Nowadays, it's all about t-shirts or jackets. Fade processing has also increased dramatically. In my opinion, the world is now filled with second-hand clothing style products. So such items are also for second-hand clothes. I couldn't get it out. In that current form, look like old clothes. The color is well balanced. Of course, good things are good, but this thin fabric is as expected. It's a new brand. I don't think so.
This is really real.
It's thin.
It doesn't get this thin, does it? I wonder how many times I've chosen. And the other thing is, this one.
English letter print t-shirt.
People who wear clothes without meaning are great.
This is it. I think I'll take a look.
With Google Lens.
Translation.
Well, in this sense,
ご迷惑をおかけしております。
It's ridiculous. That's what it is.
it's a t-shirt. At first glance, this is probably it. Looking at the extracted etymology, it's not English, is it? Well, the design is terrible. This color fading is also good. I thought you made the best purchase. This cost about 10,000 yen. A t-shirt that has become so thin for 10,000 yen.
People who buy. How many people are there in the world? I like secondhand clothes. These are places. Will I be paid?
All right, last of all,
This is
again,
people who hate. You've made a purchase of a product.
okay, I bought this one.
Marlboro's
Snake t-shirt.
It is a replica of...
I wonder if you can call it a replica.
This is... Well,
For those who say it.
I guess so.
just in case. With sleeves. Both. Single stitch.
It's happening, but
Most.
Close to me. I think this is good.
what the fuck?
One is straight. I will translate it.
WTF?
Say no.
On lines. It's a shop. This is definitely not vintage. Original reprint product. Therefore, you are introducing products to international markets. Difficult to determine the age. Therefore, I do not say that it is a vintage product. That's what it says. Well, that's right. It's not vintage. I don't have a vintage though. I'm done with this. I think it's enough, honestly. Maybe this tag. I bought it in Thailand or something. Probably. It says made in USA, but maybe. I think it's different though. But nothing special. It's good. This design was good to me. Me too. I like real vintage. What is it? Anything you can't reach is a replica. That's what it means. In my opinion, there are quite a few divisions. I think it's cool to wear this design. Things. Of course, I have a desire to have it. This is precisely the reason I have made numerous decisions. Leave it out there forever. Engage in an activity known as tanning. If the print breaks or something, I can't tell the difference anymore. At this stage, this particular print is relatively novel. It's crisp, isn't it? I have the impression there are such stunning prints within this demographic. Knowing that this is a popular design on a computer or something, don't process it too much. I'll print it out, but then the point is the original, after taking pictures of things It's like moving into data, and from data to data again. When things deteriorate, the data itself, I mean, it's relatively easy to get dark. So even when it comes to coloring, it's still original. When I saw that it didn't come true, I thought, oh, I see, there's a way to determine that. I strongly believe this is absolutely terrible. Because I'm the kind of person I think, last time, maybe last year, this is it. I tried posting a video of a boot t-shirt once. There are already many opinions. Yes, it was interesting. In fact, such online shops have appeared in Japan as well. Surprisingly, there are a lot of sole work. That's why I have an interpretation that people who accept it are accepting it.
As for the price,
Maybe 3,900 yen or something? I wonder how much it would cost if I bought the original.
shall we find out?
Marlboro Slim.
Well, it's probably around 40,000 to 50,000. That's what I mean. That's the market price. It looks like it's becoming, for now. Well, there are places where you can buy it for about a tenth of the price, so do not hesitate to give it a try. For those who say, I think it's fairly recommended. Meh. So April purchases. How did you like it? It's about time for summer items. Because I think it's time to come out thrift stores and select shops. Even at a thrift shop. Summer clothes come out from time to time. That kind of place. I also want to look for it. I think it will be incredibly fun from now on. Especially now out. In a thrift store, summer items are available and abundant. It's not like it sells like crazy. That's what I think. Thoughts proceed. There are items that are about to be released for summer, so it's easy to get relatively good quality items in and out. I only have strange products, and summer products alone don't make much sense. When you are looking for such high quality summer products, I'm also aiming for it from now on. I think it's one hand. We would love for you to share your thoughts and feedback regarding your purchases made in April. If there are any thoughts or opinions about whether I made a purchase similar to this, please feel free to leave a detailed comment. I sincerely appreciate you watching today's video. Your ongoing support for future videos is deeply valued.